The tool that we will use is Autodesk TinkerCAD, one of the online simulation tools developed by Autodesk used to design 3D objects, electronic circuits, as well as it caters programming of digital networks from simple projects to complex ones. Let us start with how we can use it as a simulation tool where we can virtually design our projects before interfacing with the physical prototype. So the question now is, how to start designing using TinkerCAD? First of all, we need to know that TinkerCAD is an online tool, so let us head to www.tinkercad.com and let us start exploring the tool. You shall be prompted on this page. Let's assume that you haven't had any experience with this tool. Technically, you need to create your account before making any design that we have in mind. On the upper portion of the screen, just click Join Now. After clicking on that, you will be directed to this page where you can create your account. Click on Create a Personal Account. After that, click on whichever you prefer, but to cut to the chase, sign in with Google is the best option to save some time. Then, just choose your preferred account. Thereafter, a window like this will be prompted. Just click on Agree. After successfully registering to TinkerCAD, you will be directed to the home. On the left side portion of the screen, this is where your workplace is located, which includes 3D designs, circuit designing, code blocks, as well as lessons offered by Autodesk TinkerCAD. There is also a card where you can see your classes if you have a school or team collaboration. Also, there is a quick card to see your recent projects which are labeled Create Project, since nothing is created yet. Because we'll be physically connecting the circuit, the emphasis in TinkerCAD will be on 3D design. To continue, please select 3D designs. The work plane will be directed to you. On the right side, this is where we could drag or click objects to position them on the work plane. Basic shapes are included in this. Characters, assemblies, components, and a lot more. Okay, so, let's give it a shot. You'll note that an object has no dimensions once it's been placed. To do so, click Ruler in the upper right corner and drag it anywhere on the work plane. When you click on an object, the dimensions are displayed immediately. By moving the black squares on the shape's edge, you can manually modify the size. Alternatively, you can enter values like this. You can also move the object up and down by dragging this triangle icon. By holding the right click and moving the mouse in any direction, you can see side by side the project you're presently working on. The scroll button on your mouse can be used to zoom in and out. By clicking and holding the scroll button on your mouse, you can pan around the virtual space. If you like, you can modify the object's color or make it transparent. Let's try to make a hole or cut a piece out of the cube by overlapping another item, in this case a cylinder in the center. By altering the cylinder's state from solid to hole, you can make it translucent. Okay, hold down the Shift key on your keyboard while clicking on the two objects in front of you. Click Group in the upper left corner of the screen. Finally, we drilled a hole in the center of the cube through which we could look right through. For the time being, don't worry about it too much, as long as you've mastered the fundamentals I've given you. You'll be okay. We'll get back to it later.